Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast, and shout out to my boy Aboard Boxing. I'm gonna link his channel. Longtime friend of mine, covers boxing. He keeps me plugged in. And after I saw the Nate Diaz and Jake Paul press conference, I kind of left just scratching my head. What the hell did I just watch? It was such an awkward setting. Nobody really in there. There wasn't a lot of juice. Nate Diaz, he should have been drug tested right then and there. The dude just looked very lethargic. I don't know if he was drunk on any kind of substance or whatever, but he looked like he's just there to collect the bag. This fight's set to go 8 rounds August 5th. And honestly, I got no interest in this fight. I'm not a boxing aficionado, but I do pay attention and look for the marquee fights, you know what I'm saying? Especially with that Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis fight. Big fights like that, I'm tuned in. I do my research and learn and get hyped for the fight, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it's marketed good and there's something at stake for these fighters. Man, there's nothing at stake for Jake Paul and Nate Diaz. I got hyped when Jake Paul was starting to take boxing seriously, and he wants to fight a real boxer. So he gets Tommy Fury on the card with him, okay? And now we get to see Jake Paul showcase his boxing skills. And albeit he lost, he had his moments where, okay, there was some promise. I see a future going forward if he continues to develop and whatnot. And then, after that fight, he turns around and does this. I have zero interest in this fight whatsoever. I know a lot of people are going to love this fight because they're Jake Paul fans, and I'm a Jake Paul fan, but I can take a step back and just what are you doing, man? It's like this fight right here seems like influencer boxing is taking somewhat of a slight step back, and I'm shocked considering that this step back is coming from Jake Paul. Okay, I don't care if this fight was already pre-scheduled before the Tommy Fury fight. Okay, how well the Tommy Fury fight did, the viewership, the juice it got. Okay, just go ahead and drop the fight against Nate Diaz. Looking at this press conference, I'm just like, what the hell? What kind of nonsense was I watching over here? Nate Diaz is washed up. He doesn't look like he's taking this very seriously. He just showed up for attendance. I know it's early. I'm sure there's gonna be more press conferences, but for this to be one of the bigger press conferences early on, nobody was in attendance, and this dude looked drunk, looked half asleep. This fight has zero juice for me. I'm not buying this fight at all. Just because, I was under the mindset that Jake Paul will continue to fight boxers. He's not. Maybe I don't know who's the next guy he's gonna fight. I know he's part of that PFL league and whatnot. So maybe this is his way to get in the UFC. Either way, I'm not interested. I want to see Jake Paul get into boxing. I don't really care for him fighting washed up UFC fighters. I have a lot of respect for Nate Diaz's career, not knocking him, but at this current state, what is this? It's just a dog and pony show. You know what I'm saying? So let me know your thoughts, man. Are y'all gonna be tuned in and watch this fight? I'm not. And do you think influencer boxing is taking a step back with this kind of fight setup, man? I don't know. Leave me your thoughts. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.